Um, please do not inject heroin or opioids into people's body, especially kids and people. I always say no, dude. I always say no. Do not inject it. Like, I'm, and do not inject it into kids, people, and family. Do not. And open the window, dude. And stop playing this where you feel energy in the room so you can materialize or something. Stop doing that at people's houses, dude. Anything I order, I always say no to everything y'all sell. And have you look at the stats on the product services all throughout the world cause death or as severe as death, and so I didn't order any of this from you. I'm fixing all this. If I'm not gonna pay y'all, dude. Nobody needs that much morphine consistently, dude. You're only dealing drugs, dude. This is my ID, dude. And when the kid is sick, it doesn't affect the dad, dude. And no, but when the dad does stuff, it should never affect the kid. Who's the one that nurse that keeps doing that? Helena? Like, when I say stop, y'all need to stop, dude. Mm-hmm. Like, y'all did it to the whole neighborhood. Like, so trace that morphine and supply wherever it is. It's lighter dosages into fatty areas, so it shouldn't be harmful to death. And we have our own nurses and doctors on hand, so well, they need to stop. It's the fucking attack teams. It's the assault teams. They bring. So when they bring like 10 million dudes and they blame them, let them go. It's not them. They're posted here bringing people to do drugs, and then they dudes doing drugs. Leave them alone. They ain't trying to kill me. They ain't trying to kill my kids. It's y'all bringing them and blaming them. The dude in the corner injecting them, so not everybody else. Y'all inject other people. That's the problem, dude. Not the drug user. It's y'all, dude. And they don't need you to sell drugs to them. They get it everywhere else, dude. Mấy nhỏ kiểu mà ở nhà người ta khu người ta đúng không? And you bring other people. Now all those dudes that on heroin or whatever, dude. I'm not pursuing y'all, dude. Just don't hurt my kids. Don't hurt my family. Remember, I let y'all go, dude. We're pursuing like violence, not drug users. Like people that are violent and causing other people to assault people. And I think that defense is good for what y'all do. They sit there and they assault you until you do things wrong, and they blame, or you're just worried in the room and they blame it on you. It should be. They do it to everyone, so just because you're Jerry Hudak's kid doesn't mean they don't do it to you. So just because you're his son or something, it doesn't mean they didn't assault you and force you to do things or blame things on you. It just means, like, I can't work with you because this list of name is outrageous. Alright, this is the one you should read, dude. It's kind of edited by... It's about the same thing, but it's a little better. Play it, read it, and replay it. And it should be good. Even if you're here, like, as they brought you here and you're doing drugs, you play it, it should be okay, dude. Lessen it. Sometimes they don't know. They just send holograms at you and threaten you, but they don't remember. They just send people until it happens, whatever they tell you to do, but they don't remember how they threaten you. Oh, shit. Shit. Damn. I'm scared now, dude. Yeah, that's why it's so bad and severe, dude. They threaten those people and send people to assault them until they get a yes from them. YouTube, let people download videos, like personal videos of mine. Yeah. That's how they don't know how to treat them, dude. They just send people to fucking attack people and drug them until they don't know what to do. Family is usually like work you do with me. It's just like when I ask you a few questions, Rihanna does it. Like a few questions, she answers it. And it compiles into work with me. Yeah, y'all don't answer. I don't go through the formality of like, oh, this is for research or whatever. That's how we're partaking it. Like mom, dad, brother, sister, kids. And then you answer it, like, all of y'all. And sometimes I ask it where, like, I told someone to ask it and you didn't know it was for me. And no more of that, like, that's what security, yeah, they don't work for me, dude. These people do not work for me, and they don't provide things for my family or myself. Do not, like, don't pay out expenses. Don't pay them. And security, get an analyst of it, please. It's torture and rated as torture, assaults, and almost risking deaths for people. It's all a tax, and some people use it as a tax. It's not. I told him to record it because we have so many videos of y'all attacking us and saying we ordered it and we like it. It's not it, dude. Y'all watch the only people I heard say that is the one that watched that Duke of Mount Deer movie and how the princess likes, like, the dude likes beating up the prince, or the dude, or the... It's not true, dude. it's not my orders. The person that I told you no, I didn't order it, forces it on me and says I'm on dope, orders the same thing for you that I won't allow you to get, well, that you think it's torture and you thought I was trying to fucking kill you. But we had to pay like $2 billion a piece for each house. And she told you she orders it for you, like, and her family makes money off of it. Where most people fucking sued them and wanted them to be sentenced to death. And you believe that I ordered it free? No, when I try to press charges or get them arrested to stop, and it doesn't work. You know, the people doing it don't even know they're doing it. They remember they don't get heroin. It's not the heroin, dude. I remember them assaulting y'all. I see them assaulting y'all, and y'all just sit there until you say you would, and then they blame it on you. And then they give you heroin or whatever they stole. And then they file the charges on you after you leave. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's going on. Why they willing to assault the president's seat. Yeah, I got lies. Oh, he's Jerry Hudek's son? You the Rock's son? Shawn Wayne? Paulus Nigna? You Philippe's son? Paulus Nigna and Philippe's son? Jerry Hudek's son? Pharrell's son? Yeah, everybody won that, dude. Well, when we gotta watch one bringing people here, huh? I don't like them. Hey, all my kids, like, do not get me to talk nice about your great grandma. Cause before that, you're saying like, oh my God, your grandparents are almost dead. You pursue a death penalty and people want to kill them, and then like you beg me for help and I help them. Like, I say a few nice words from you. It's not like I owe money. Like, stop doing that. Y'all must be in the house with them while they're doing bad, huh? No, dude. Who does that? Turbo Khan does it? You go beat him up and then you make me say a few nice words about him? I don't know, dude. Yeah, notice how when that moment y'all almost died or something, I say a few nice words so people don't come after you no more. It doesn't mean I'm weak or I gave in to you. I'm like, nah, dude. It like I say terrorist or whatever, but ain't like we still got. I all appreciate like the kids not doing bad, and not getting hurt, dude. So they ain't gotta pursue it to death. So let them go in the officer or whatever. It's meant like that. It's not like I'm trying to jockey you, but we're still kicking you out of our property. And like you can't go to my property and go to yours. Like, I ain't gonna buy all that stuff, you know, made up. And I think they're trying to sell, like, whatever, dude. Sell y'all my stuff. I just like, no, I won't sell it to you. I won't work with you. It's free. It's just, so I ain't gonna sell it to you. It's free. I just can't work with you, so I'm not selling it to you either. Because you're right now, all like somebody files all the fucking like fucked up accidents, deaths, attacking kids, all sorts of fucked up crimes. Like when they inject kids with heroin and attack kids, and under my peaceful progress work, and it always has your name, dude. So I'm like, no, dude. I think it might be these. They said it's okay to y'all. That's why I can't, dude. But I'm not selling it to you either, because I can't. You don't have to, like, even if you pay me, I'm not going to do it. I'm like, it's attaching, and it's bad for y'all too, so it's bad for both sides too. Alright, 1K hung for every month my group. Usually I go to like fucking Africa, where there's no medicine, and North Korea in the detention camps, or Japan. And I hang out with people, and fuck, it happens to me and them, and I solve it. I'm a doctor, and then that's how I get the research, not like actually researching it, doing it to people, and then figuring out how to fix it. I actually go to regions that like are poor, and it's always happening. Like here, which I'm like, people made it here, so I solve all the problems they have. And that's how I know I actually don't do the research. Maybe sometimes I buy the data of past events, like 25 years, 30 years, past crimes. And then I figure out, okay, that's my lead how to solve things. But I don't actually partake in experiments. Okay, it's 1K Hong forever, my group.